What's up, everybody? This is the Hinderer Collector here, aka the G.I. Joe Collector. I'm gonna change my name to something different, I think, on the other channel. But, anyways, tonight we'll be talking about the newest unboxing that I'm gonna have soon tomorrow. So let's talk about it and future stuff that's gonna be going down. So, hello, everybody. It is your host, me, Brant. Hi, everybody. How is everybody? I hope everyone's having a great day. Hopefully. I'm having a swell day. Very, very swell. Very, very excited day, you know. Hey, what's up, D? Um, so what's gonna happen tomorrow? Not sure. Not entirely sure. Hold on a second, guys. Let me wipe my screen out just a bit. There we go. Now it looks a little bit kind of weird. So what is happening tomorrow? Well, for one, tomorrow's Valentine's Day, which who cares? Um, and yeah. And what else is going on? Nothing else. Nothing else. Um, like legit, nothing. Nada. Zilt. Not a whole lot. Um, yeah, not a whole lot. Uh-huh. Oh, I kind of like that. Oh, that's cool. Anyways, so yeah, so I'm excited. Tomorrow's my unboxing, which I am very, very excited to get that. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Um, so the whole GI Joe thing, um, like the reason, like from my last stream, today, like I kind of went a little too crazy for you guys, but I was excited because well, for one, I am getting the most awesome, coolest, you know, hey Paul, and let's see, like I'm excited for myself just to get what I'm getting, and I just can't wait to get this All Striker, guys. Man, tomorrow, I can't wait. It is going to be the coolest vehicle, I think, in all my years of collecting GI Joes. And I never really was like a vehicle guy. Like I didn't really have much of them. I just like the figures, but I had the 25th anniversary version of the All Striker, but that I don't know where it is at the moment. um, so if I did, I wish I did. But man, I can't wait to get that. Also, too, guys. Also, here's a little teaser for everybody out there for what's coming. If you want to know, there's the teaser for it. I actually made that, and I'm so excited I made that. I've been really good at doing that lately. I don't know why. I've been really good at making these. So yeah, there's that. And also, sorry, I'm eating Smarties. um, I'm excited. Like the moment I'm buying from Hasbro, which um, pretty much, buying from Hasbro was pretty cool. Like right now, like once I save up some money, like when I do get some money saved up, um, you may be seeing some more unboxings from them. Or maybe I'll get recognized. Like, yeah, maybe I'll get something cool. Who knows? Even though I'm not a toy like channel, well, I'm becoming one. But let me tell you guys, I mean, it's gonna be a pretty good adventure, guys. Sorry, guys. I love Smarties. So you're probably wondering, what video am I gonna do first? I don't know yet. A lot of people want me to do. I may do a poll. You know what? I need to do a poll on which one should I open in my unboxing. I don't know. I think it'll be fun, exciting, see what it's like. Well, you don't have to do that. It's not about the jizz, from all it is, but yeah, a little bit there. Um, I will say, when you collect, when you have a lot, when you collect, what am I doing? I forgot what I was doing. I forgot now. um, so as like I've been really into this whole, collecting thing. As you can see, there's Cobra Commander up there. It's kind of weird to have two Cobra Commanders in my collection. Like I have this one in there in my display, and then one up there. I mean, literally, like right now, like I could easily get rid of the other one, this one in there, and just open that one. But I kind of want to, since I've had that, I've had this one right here for at least a couple weeks, couple of months. No, not months, but probably like a month now. I've had it, and my sweet friend, my friend Leah, sent that to me as if it was a gift, and every day I think of her, when I see it. So it's kind of cool. Um, and I love when people do, when they help out with the channel, even when I do buy the one I already have, but it's kind of cool because it helps me not go ahead not buy it. It's like now that I got it up there, I could buy more of them, some more doubles because I'm gonna be buying some doubles. She's my friend, but I mean, yeah, I guess you could say she's cute in a way. Yeah. Oh, Paul, calm down. Anyways, yeah, she's a good friend. She's just a good friend to me. She's always been a good friend. But in other news, I'll be excited when these come out. Like these right here, these are the ones that I cannot wait to own. I can't wait to own these. Um, it's gonna be so cool. Like Overkill is gonna look awesome. The Hydro Viper. I have to get the Marauders pretty soon. I gotta get them before they're gone completely. And then Airtight, which no, no, not one Airtight. I want Airtight. Airtight's the one, the yellow and all yellow. Let's see if I can find a better picture of this. I want to see if I can find one. Woo. You know the one set that I really am excited to get? I really want to get this. I want to get Budo. Budo is so cool. I had the original. And now that if I get this, that'd be really cool. See, for me, I would make him have his hair down. And then him holding his sword, ready to go take out some Cobra. I mean, there's a lot of stuff you gotta put on him. Golly. Man. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. And by the way, I don't know if you guys know. Okay, buddy. So I keep a box or container, and I keep a lot of their what do you call it? All their gear, like special, all their like all of their extras. And it's kind of cool, like I do that so that way they're all separate. If I put every single one of those in there, like all in there, that would be crazy. I'd have to hunt down and figure out which weapon goes which. And that's hard enough to even remember half the things where everything goes, So that's one of the reasons, that, I have to do that. So yeah. So hopefully, pretty much hopefully, when I have a lot of them, all the vehicles, basically, I've showed this before. I bought one from Walmart about that big. One's for vehicles and one is for all the figures. And I have that there for a reason, because in my man cave closet, well, wherever I'm going to put them, I'm not going to probably put them there. But when I do get the time to put them away, I have every single one of them. That'd be a cool little scene, Be a cool little. Buy more of them, of course. I'm gonna buy a bunch of them. Stack them. All from pretty much. And then later on, I'll go back in there, open that sucker up, and be like, whoa, there's where they all went. And see, I would put them all of them together instead of just dump them in there. And then that way it'd look cool, but it's yeah, I want to keep them all separate. That's just how I am. So I got my place ready to go for the All Striker and then also for Rock and Roll. I'm excited to have these suckers in my collection. And then of course when I get all the retro carded figures, guys, like I have all of them in my cart right now. Like if I can buy them all, you know how many figures that is? It's 11. And I would have to put them all up here. Like all the ones, I'd already have. Like Duke, I have Recondo. I need to get Recondo. Recondo will look very cool with the All Striker. Oh yeah. I gotta get Dusty, which I can't wait to get that one. Um man, I can't wait to get I can't wait to get him. I can't wait. It's gonna be the coolest day ever. Is when this whole wall behind me is completely full. By the way, that's my Chris Kyle shirt right there. So, oh, well, there goes some of the dust from that. Anyways, so I'm excited. I'm going to continue talking about GI Joes for probably a couple months. And I think the moment I fill up my page with all of them, I think I'll go back to the dimes for a little bit. Maybe. Okay. We got like two more. I'm going to save them. You know what else I'm excited for? I want to bring up some toy collectors up here. I need to ask them. I would love to. I would love to have Pokemon Toys, Krusty Crow. I would love to have a lot of people like that. And see what happens. I mean, it'd be kind of cool. It would be pretty darn cool. Who knows? I mean, like, literally, who knows? That's true. That's very true. That I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, my friend. You know, I bet you, like, I'll wake up tomorrow Like, it's supposed to be here in the morning, sometime in the morning, sometime in the afternoon. I don't know when, but when it does get here, oh man, my excitement's gonna be way, way to the roof. I'm so excited right now. Like, at least tomorrow, is Valentine's Day. Yeah, I can care less about that. But there's always something. There's always something. Sorry, guys. I'm excited. You know, I cannot wait to get this. Like, I cannot wait to get it. Because, for one, I will say, I will say, you're wondering how much it costs. Like, if you want to get one for yourself, it's about like $100, 109, something like that. Like, and because it's exclusive, so there's one reason why. It's a modernized version of, the All Striker. Like the original one, doesn't look like the original, but that's not what I bought it for. I bought it just because I want something to put in my display, and I don't have any of the vehicles. And plus, I'm excited to check it out. Been watching a lot of videos on this sucker, so I pretty much know how to put it together. And we'll see. So I will say, when I get it, guys, you'll see this, picture up. And then after that, I'm excited to show you guys this. This is going to be so awesome. So I went ahead and I designed a few others with the same background. Classified rock and roll, which I like the way this looks. And I can't wait to do a video with the All Striker. Since it's desert theme, I was like, you know what? I want to make it cool, like desert style themed. So there you go. Like, man, I can't wait until you guys, see that. I can't wait till you guys see the videos, man. I'm super excited. Like, man. I think, actually, I thought about this. Like, if I got into like when I get the Stinger, which, oh my gosh, guys, when I get the Stinger, which I know what place I'm going to get that on. And I would have to wait a couple days just to get it. But that's the fun part, you gotta wait. It's the waiting game you gotta wait for. But I'm gonna probably get this to probably accommodate with my Joe's, with my Cobra, because Cobra figures do not have a vehicle. I don't have one for them, let alone I would like to get one, so that would be cool to have right there. Man. So, yeah, I think it would be cool. So, I think it'll look pretty darn cool. Because, for one, buying these, and then, literally when I buy them and I put them in my display, like, that's where they're staying. They're gonna stay in that display in there until I have the displays in there in the man cave. And that would be pretty darn cool when I get that done. When I do, that's gonna look pretty cool. Oh man, that's gonna look pretty cool. Um, and then after that, I think it'll be pretty much all. I mean, pretty much over the time. Like later on down the road, I'll just get, as many as I can, but pretty much buying the ones that I need and getting the ones I need really bad, like I think probably like for me, like the moment I get these and stuff, like the moment, they all get here and I'm so excited that I have them. Um, like, man, I can't wait. Like, I cannot wait. It's gonna be pretty darn cool. And like I'm gonna be excited, Like I'm excited to actually well pretty much to own these. And owning these would be pretty cool. And like I think one thing is, when I do the rock and roll video, guys, probably rock and roll is gonna come out first, and then when I do the All Striker, I think that one's gonna be probably last, and then after that, we'll see what happens because I kind of want to do something special with the All Striker video, and hopefully, I can get something done with that because you know, because I imagine probably like the moment I get this sucker done and I have it all, you know, put on and showing off. I mean, I can't wait. Rock and roll's one of my favorites. Hello. I don't know you, but hello. Um, so yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. I'm excited. Can't wait to do these videos, guys. I cannot wait. Um, I just can't wait. Man, oh man. Hello, Death Grip. Don't know you, Death Grip, but hello. You know me, but I don't know you. Unless you changed your name to something I don't know. Uh, but yeah, it's gonna be a good day, guys. It's gonna be a pretty darn good day. Like, I think, let's see, tomorrow is gonna rain, so, I mean, I could do both videos, but I could wait. I don't know. I might do the All Striker first. Who knows? But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see on it. Why is this not showing the. Okay, there we go. Uh, I get that, but it doesn't. Is this you, Jazzy? I don't know who you are, but welcome to the channel. There we go. Anyways, um, man, hmm, I can't wait to open this tomorrow. I'm gonna probably open this tomorrow. Probably open the I don't know. We'll have to open up the open it up. Open it up, open it up, open it up. It's gonna be a good day tomorrow. But other news, I'm gonna be doing so many different videos on how to do this video perfectly. So there may be some cuts in it. It's gonna be a long video because that it is a simple little put together, vehicle, but man, for me, I got to figure out how it's all gonna be on there. That's how it's gonna do it. Hmm. I'm so excited for it. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. It's gonna be a pretty good couple of days for me. That's all I'll say. But yeah. Hmm. Yep, it's gonna be a good day tomorrow. Like hurry up so I can get on here and do this and do that, get out. Man. Oh, thank you. Man, oh man. It's gonna be a good day tomorrow. My gosh, people. It is. It's gonna be the goodest day ever. I say goodest because it's not a word, but I don't care. I don't care. Yeah. Maybe I need to work on some more I need to work on more of these like style. I don't know. Oh wait. Ta-da. Okay. I think I know what I'm gonna be using. There we go. Little mix up there. Oh, I can't wait till tomorrow. Thank you. Welcome to my live stream. It happens. It happens to all of us. We find random streams and then we just do as we can. That's just how it is. Well, welcome to my stream. Welcome. Hang out. If you want to. If not, it's okay. All I do is talk about knives, GIJOES. I talk about whatever, childhood toys that you had when you were a kid, all that stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much all I do on here. Yeah, I am. Because of that. It happens. It happens. It's okay. Yeah, I'm a knife guy. I became a pretty much. I am pretty much all well. Okay, I am well known in the Hindu community. But I am also well known in the other communities too. But yeah, well, welcome aboard. Hang out. Enjoy it. I mean, if it gets boring, it gets boring. I don't care. I'm not doing. I'm just doing it for fun. That's what I do. But yeah, I was just discussing that I'm getting this tomorrow. Oh, ho ho. Now that if you want to get a Winkler's knife, get one. Yeah, get the probably the micarta, but also whatever steel you're getting. It's already the same steel. But for me, if you want to go like classy style. Maybe oak handles will look nice, but the micarta would be good because the oils from your hands could probably it'll turn nice in color over time. So I think that'd probably work. I don't know, man. It probably will work. Um, but yeah, try that. Get that or whatever you're comfortable with. That's the thing. Like I've never owned a Winkler knife. I want one. That would be really cool to have in the collection, but um, I just never was into them. I guess at the time. I don't know, but I would try the wood one because it's more classier. But if you want rubber style handles, then rubber would be good. But over time when you're using it, it will probably like I will say it probably like spread out or it'll crack over time. So I mean it depends what you're into. But yeah. Yeah, yeah, get you one of those. Oh, well, you're talking to a guy that has over 65 Hinders in his collection, and I've collected Hinder since 2015. I love the XM24s. Those are the greatest knives you can ever get. Even on the secondary market are great. They're really, really great. But yeah, you're welcome, man. I would say probably the oak would be perfect. Ooh, you picked up a Demco. 80/20. Nice. Did you get the fatty or did you get the slim? Because there's the slim. Slims are nice. I like the slims. Well, that's 11 years. I mean, I've been collecting them since 2015. Like I've uh I've acquired so many to the point like watch some of my videos. I mean, if you want, watch some of my old videos. Like I have a video of my collection. Well, recently a collection of all of them. I show them all off. Um, yeah, like check it out if you want to. You want to get into the whole hinder, going down the tunnel hinder stuff. But yeah, I have like 65 hinders. I know Rick Hinder personally. I know I know Rick very personally to the point where I'm like his friend, one of his friends. Um and I have two actually. No, I have two actually. Signed autographs from him. Well, three actually. I have three, and then I have that flag, and I have. Oh man, I don't know if it's on. Nope, I don't have it in here. In my man cave, I have a signed poster of all the whole crew, the whole Hinder crew, which that was really nice of them to do. So yeah, I'm pretty much well known in the Hinder community, very well known. Um, like if you buy Hinder and you tell them about me, they know exactly who you're talking to. Like I'm pretty much well known. But the XM24 is a great knife. Great knife to have in any kind of collection, whatever you're having. I carry an XM24 Bowie. That's what I carry. And man, let me tell you, I love that knife. I love anything with a Bowie. I like buoys. I love spantos. I love all of it. I just like them all. But yeah, I have a whole collection collected over the years. Uh, yeah, it started in 2015, and it all started with just one. It was just one. That was it. Oh, he is. Oh, I don't blame you. Sometimes you got to. I have to. I'm trying to get rid of all the other knives I have and just keep all my hinders so that way I know where they are and I know when I'm going to display them. Like, let me see. Do I have. Let me see if I can find. Uh, Let me try and see if I could do something. I could find. Basically, like, I have a display, and let me tell you guys, like, my Hinder display, it changes a lot in the time years, but, like, recently, like, where's the current one? I need a current one, man. I don't even have one. Oh, where's the current one? Hold on one second, guys. Oh, here we go. This is a current one. I'm going to send this to myself. Um, okay, so let's see here. Hold on 1 second there. 1 second. One second. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. I used to have a lot of the cold steel stuff back in the day. I had a bunch of it until I got rid of it. I had a lot of it. I had to get rid of a lot of it because it was just sitting in my, just sitting. That's all I was doing. But here you go. This is my collection before I took it all out. But yep, this is the full collection of my entire Hinder collection. Not even, that's actually including shirts. What's up? What's up, Andrew? And I have every single Hinder shirt, every single Hinder hat, beanie. I mean, you can name it. I had it all. I have it all. Yeah, I'm live again. Yeah. Um, yeah, that's my collection. It's one of my favorite photos of my collection. Yeah, that's pretty much. I mean, when you're really dedicated to a knife brand for so long, it's like you basically, you don't buy other brands. Like it's weird for me to buy a brand that it's not a Hinder because it feels weird. It just felt weird. So that's one of the reasons why. Eh, the old school, the old school cold steels are good. I mean, I would say the new ones are a little iffy on for me, but yeah. But for me, I like American made. As you can see, I like that better than anything else. But yeah, that's one of the reasons why I prefer Hinder knives more than any other brand itself. I don't know what that is. 1 second. 1 second. Yeah. No, I haven't. Never heard of it, but looks pretty cool. Here's something really cool for everybody. This is a prototype, Project X. Yeah, it's I don't I usually I like Kinder because it's more, balanced. There's only 7 of these made in the world actually. But I have number 6 out of 7. Um oh, here we go. Since you said XM24, um, here's my dark horse. Metal Complex, eat your heart out, buddy. I know Metal Complex personally too. Just so you know, everybody. Don't be thinking that me and him are not something like that. It's just like, yeah. I'm not cheating on him. Like, what? Shut up, Hondo. I've just been doing a lot of other collectings over the years. Well, I do too. You want to see something really cool? Here's a. This is the aggressor blade. This is one of the coolest blade styles. If you want something really cool from Endure, it took me months to find this sucker. As you can tell, they've not been carried. I mean, I carry them, but I don't use them. A lot of them have been. They're all pretty much new. Some of these are new. Some of them are not. I just keep a lot of them like the way I like them. I got a old school. I got a bunch of those. And of course, now this one's not as much rare. I mean, it is rare because there's not very many of these out there. But like, here's a lefty. A lefty. Pretty much, I have a lefty one and I have a lefty Eclipse. This one was the first one I got, and I do carry this. This one is my everyday carry sometimes. But this thing, oh my gosh, this thing's so cool. It's pretty cool. I mean, hey, it's just whatever you're wanting it for. What else do I have? I can show you. I have a skinny. There's a skinny. Actually, this has a story to it, by the way, if anybody wants to know. I worked at the Hinder booth at Texas Blade Show in 2023. I worked at the booth for 3 days. 3 whole days. So let me tell you, it is hard work when you're dedicated to one knife brand for many years. But I got this as a gift from them because I worked there for 3 days, and I'm kind of happy I have something that I can always remember that day. So this one is pretty special to me. And it's kind of cool because I've sharpened this, and I actually do the sharpening the way they do it. I don't like having long blades. Like, yeah, it's pretty spot on, but it's very sharp as heck right now. Here's a rarity. You want to see some good rarities? Here you go. Check that out. That's a holy clip. That's an OG holy clip. That's not like one of the new ones. That's a fatty too. I love that too. Love it. Fatty Spanto, which these are pretty rare to come by. This is the one thing I think what's crazy enough is like when I hunt down a lot of knives, like I traded so many knives. I traded a bunch of knives over the years. I've sold a bunch of them, but not my hinders though. My hinders are gonna be I imagine by the time when I'm gone, long gone and stuff, they'll probably be passed down to somebody. Who knows who, but oh, I know. I mean, I have two XM. Actually, no. I actually have. Let's see. I have two Gen 1 Eclipses that I hunt down for so many years. And then when I got it, I was like, whoa. So I got two of them. I got one user and then one like, brand spanking new. So I use the used one because, well, I mean, I'm gonna send it in to get it some work done to it soon. I love it when I send it to Hinders. Man, when I send it to the ranch, I tell them what I want to get done to it, like a new stone wash on it, just some clean, all of that stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's good. It's great to have. It's great, great, great. Man. But yeah, it's good to have something that you're proud of, like I've had plenty of years of collecting and owning and doing this and doing that. It's like I just do what I do, I do what I do. That's just how I am. All that stuff. But yeah, I'm excited that like I'll tell you too, the one thing I'm more excited when I do get my man cave all done, all this stuff that I have is gonna be in there. It's all gonna be like museum quality. It's gonna be pretty cool for people to go in there and look at it. Um, like on the side somewhere. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it like what year I got them. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be super techno on it. Techno on it. On that stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be what it is and all that. Yep. I still can't believe it that literally, guys, I'm at, if you could see, there you go. There's how many, I'm at 100, I'm at 1,000. I need one more sub to make it this, so I can do it. Jeez, I'm pretty darn excited. I think YouTube's having a glitch today because my views are not down. They're literally not down. I don't know what's going on. I mean, they're down really bad. Yeah, 2.6K. That's way worse than it was last time. So maybe I do need to get back in the knives again. Maybe I need to just go back and forth. I don't know. I really don't know. Who knows? Like going back and forth making knife videos is like crazy enough. Like good grief. Man. And then before you know it, it'll be like too much. Too freaking much. Man. Man, oh man. Good grief. My yep. Yep. I'm excited. I imagine probably. mm, I think probably in a couple months, guys, you're gonna see that display over here completely full of like all of them in there, like every bit of them. Like that's gonna be pretty darn cool. Like to the point, I think it's gonna look pretty cool is when I get them all in there. And when I get them on, I'm gonna put them away. That's the hard part is putting them away and then going back and finding them for the next time. It's like, whoa, I haven't seen that in years. I do that sometimes. Oh, I know I can. I know. That's why I won't sell them yet until I'm ready to, but I'm not going to because I'm probably going to keep a bunch of them, but I'm going to sell a few, but over time, but later on down the road probably. if I could. Uh, I have okay. I mean, a lot of people ask me that, like, how do I get all of these? Well, I do have allowance. You know, I'm 33 years old. Yes, I know it's weird, but it's not really allowance. I just get paid for doing it. I do laundry, and when I do laundry, that's just how I save up over time. That's pretty much the all of it. And then after time, a couple weeks goes down, and I can get one. And but it takes patience for me to save up sometimes because if I can't, like, I have a knife. I bought a Hinder 4 months ago. Like, yeah, like I bought a knife like a couple months ago. It took me 4 months to save up. Like, that's my most expensive Hinder I ever owned. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why I keep them in pristine condition. A lot of these are in pristine condition because I just don't really, I carry them, but I don't use them. I mean, they're just so cool looking. Like these are one offs, by the way. Like, here, I'll show you this one. This one's kind of a cool one. There's a battlefield pickup, and then it's pretty sweet. One of the pretty cool ones in a way. Uh, Also too, it's kind of what's funny is I call this my banana knife. Yeah, it's pretty yellow. Good grief, that is some brightness. Shield your eyes, because it's bright. Yeah, there you go. That's how a lot of times I'll save up over time. Um, a lot of the knives that I do acquire is like, well, hi, Bill. Hi, Bill. Hi, Billy. How you doing, buddy? Like, seriously, yeah. But yeah, there you go. That's just Battlefield pickups. I mean, this is not my first one. My very first one was a XM18. I got that as a gift. This I bought, which no, my dad didn't. No, no. I did this on my own. I did all of it on my own. A lot of these things I've acquired over the years, it's like a lot of, trading and selling and, getting as many as I can to the point I have enough to get them. But, yeah, yeah, I'm gonna have to maybe do a video one of these days. One of these days, I'm gonna do a video and more talking about, when you want to get into high end knives, like if you really want to get into the whole in high end like knife style, pick a brand that you're comfortable with, what you're wanting to get, what you're wanting to try out. Hinder stuck out with me for years. Basically, before Hinder, guys, it was Benchmade, it was Spyderco, it was ZTs, Kershaw's. It was all of those before I even knew about Hinder knives. And I still have my very first knife I ever owned, like high end one, basically. It's a Benchmade Gripzillion. I'm never gonna get rid of that. That would be the one I'll never get rid of, and that's gonna be in my display. It's gonna be in a special spot in my display because that's how it got me into it. I mean, Hinder knives for the win because Hinder has been I mean, for one, I've been collecting them for, good lord, for almost 12, no, actually 11 years, basically. 11 years. Coming up to 11 years in March. Um, yeah, crazy. I know that. It's all good. Um, yeah, I mean, I've had a lot of these. Even this one right here. It's all good. Oh no, it's all good. But yeah, this one's pretty sweet. I like this one. This is a skinny, but also what's cool about this skinny is this is actually a reserve line. Early reserve line before we put them out, and probably I think he did. I think certainly certain ones I think he did. But yeah, yeah. There's those. Those are those there. I have more. I just don't want to get them all out. I have too many to count from. Even to get them all out, it just takes too long to put them all back in. Hold on one second, everybody. Can you give me a minute, guys? I need to use the restroom. Be right back. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. It took me a minute. Also, I got a couple things. I got one thing to show you. It's all good, Hondo. So here's one I do want to show y'all. This is a custom Emmett. And let me tell you guys, if you ever own an Emmett, get you one because these things are so comfortable in the hand. Um, yeah, they're great. They're great knives. Oh man. No, I went to the restroom. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I like this little knife here. It's a good little fixie, you know. I love this style of 20 CV blade, which this thing is like, oh my gosh. I mean, this thing is beautiful in all its ways, in all of the ways that this thing looks. Those plunge lines on that, you could tell. Look, there you go. There's Rick and there's name right there, sketched in there. Super, super nice. I could sell this for a lot of money too because this is a custom. Which I thought about it for a bit, but then I was like, this is my first custom fixed blade. I never owned a fixed blade hinder from his custom line, so probably never. But if I did, probably like 4 grand for it, maybe. I don't know. That's what I was thinking. But yeah, and then also here's the knife that I do carry a lot. This one right here. Oh yeah, it's kind of weird on how like 20 CV. I think this is, yeah, this is 20 CV, and this is my own. This is my everyday carry, and this thing just it's awesome. It's an awesome steel. A lot of people have their own grails. I mean, Magna Cut. I love Magna Cut. I love Magna Cut. I have a few few knives with man to cut and hinder a line. But I got a lot of 20 CV. A lot of 20 CV. And also 20, no, S45 yen and also S35 yen steel. And also O1 tool steel, which is kind of a cool one in a way. Like, it's pretty sweet. Yeah. I'm trying to think what other things I could show y'all. Um, I know yeah. Oh, crew wear is great. Crew wear is awesome. Nice. Yeah, I have, by the way, guys, if anybody does not know, I have on the edges Fire Tech and also XM18. I have his two of those from him, and I love that Fire Tech. I love carrying that thing. It's like my all-time favorite one to carry when I'm going somewhere nice. It's like my favorite one to go out somewhere nice. I have three of those, and I have three of I'm trying to think, what else do I have? See, it's been so long now. It's like don't even know what I have now. No, no, I seriously missed out on those. I was so bummed that I did not have enough money at the time when I got one. I want one so bad. Like, I will say, if you have one, you got two of them. If you want to donate to the channel, I'll send it back to you, of course. But um, if you want me to review one, I can definitely would like to, and carry it, see how I like it. But man, no, I missed out on those. I was so bummed I missed out on them. Like, I wanted one. Like, I had one in my cart ready to go, and then saved it because I had almost had enough for it, and then it went poof. I was like, well, there goes that. Because I really wanted one. I love the XM18. Um, I mean, I've held several versions of XM18s. Like, I've held an XM18 Gen 1. Let me tell you guys, if you ever own an XM20 XM18 Gen 1, that thing is sick. Rare. Also very, very rare. Ultra rare. But it's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Yeah. I like Morris. Morris are okay. I mean, I almost bought one time just to use, outside or whatever. They're pretty good. I remember one time when I forgot a knife one day, and I actually had to went into a knife store and I bought a Kershaw. I think it was the oh man, what was it? I can't remember now. I can't remember now. It's been so long now. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, that's true. Well, they're not. They're just cheap. They're very, very, very cheap to the point it's like it's crazy. Like, I mean, losing one of like literally, if you lose one of these, like that's the worst part is losing this, and it's like, oh man. Luckily, I've never had that happen. I've never had it happen because I keep them very close to me. Literally, when I go walking or do anything, I have a paracord tied to this and then it's clipped to my belt so it does not fall out or anywhere I have it on. But yeah. Oh man, it's making me want to get more. I need to get more of these out. I can show y'all. I want to. I kind of want to now. I have two. I have two of them. I have a Spanto and then a Harpoon Spanto. I want the warning. I really want the warning. Oh my gosh, that'd be so cool to have the Warn Cliff version of it. I really want that so bad. A lot of people, I've seen people who have broken them. There's a few, I imagine, but I mean, you never know what you never know what you're gonna use it for. You really never know. Jeez, Wizards. Hold on. Let's hold on. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh boy. Yeah, you guys are gonna see a treat tonight. Oh my god. I'm just gonna show them all. I don't care. Good grief, I got too many of them. How many? So many. I'm not joking, guys. Y'all want to see this? Look at this. Those are all the hinders right there. Every bit of them. Every little bit of them. Oh, jeez, was it just since I'm like a hinder fan? Look at this. I even have. I have the stickers. I have so many of them. It's like crazy. Like, oh, here you go. You want to see a really good one that's a pretty darn rare tile? Look at there. Here's an MP1. Which Hinder needs to make a tri-way version of this. I would buy it. I'd buy that in a heartbeat. Let's see. If you should, if you had, here you go. Here's my half track. Love my little half tracks. This is a great one to use if I want to go out somewhere nice. I don't want to, scare anybody. And then there's my harpoon. Now you'll be seeing a pattern, guys. There's blue and blue and blue and blue. I love blue, so. Oh, here's one. Here we go. Warncliffe Eclipse. Pretty darn rare to find those. These things dirty as hell. Jeez, I need to clean these up before I put them away. Good grief. What else do I have in here? I have so many of them in here, guys. It's crazy. Oh, look. There's my other. There you go. Oh, there you go. There's one I bought from On the Edge. Love this math. This is actually one of my top favorites. I carry it once in a while. Here's everyone's one that everybody probably missed out on. The full track. I am hugely into the whole full track. I love the full track. I mean, this thing is a beast of itself for what it is. But man, let me tell you. Let's see. Where's the other one at? Where's the other one? There's one. That's pretty darn cool. The Maximus. This thing is like sweet looking. I mean, I don't carry this much, but man, let me tell you, it's pretty cool. And I do get this out and I show it off, and people will be like, "What?" Like, yeah, pretty much. Hinder, they make so many different things, guys. It's like, you know what? Tomorrow I'm gonna carry this one tomorrow. I'm gonna carry that one tomorrow. Yeah, but yeah. Um, Let me see what other ones I could show y'all. Uh, Wait, where's? Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Here's a XM18 3-inch Spanto. Love this knife. Love that knife. That's one of my favorites. Oh yeah, here's a non-flipper. Pretty much not Spanto. It is actually a spear point. Wait, hold on. There's one else I got from On the Edge. I bought this one from the Edge. This one's pretty cool. I carry this one once in a while. Love this one. This one's pretty cool. Oh. Okay, so I want to show you guys something very special. Where is it? Where is it? Is it not in here? No, it's not. I'll be there. Why is it? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. There's that. Why is, where the heck? Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. Found it. I found it. Okay. Yep, made exclusively from SMA Blake. Uh-huh. Oh, that's cool. So, this right here, guys, was the one that got me started in Hinder knives. This was the very first one. This was the one that got me started. And then, as you can see, the bad sharpening. There you go. There's the bad sharpening of mine. I don't sharpen this one anymore. I don't carry it anymore. I retired it. So, it has its own little looks. And then, of course, here's the one that you're going to see some wear and tear. This is a very used Hinder XM18. This is my very first XM18. Now, if I was able to keep a few of my old Hinders, a couple of them, I'd probably keep this one and my original one, and maybe a few of the other ones. But yeah. So there it goes. Now here's the ones that I could show you guys. This one's pretty cool. So I have a bunch of Hinders. Like, there's some fixed blades. There's the very first fixed blade I ever owned from Hinder, which it's pretty cool. I mean, it's not bad. I like it. There's the Gen 1 Eclipse. This thing is deadly. I keep this one like that because I carry it that way. Just makes it feel better for me to carry. I don't know. Oh, here you go. There you go, guys. There you go. Look at this. Look at this. Look at it. Wow. Belly song. Yeah, Hinder made a belly song. It's called a Navy. Pretty sweet. I only own one. That's the only one I own. I'll never get another one. Oh man. Is it in this one? No. But my vintage ones. Here's my vintage. It's pretty sweet. I like this knife. This one's a pretty cool one. I actually carried one a couple of years before. Let's see. Oh. Oh. So this is kind of a special knife. I have a few special knives, guys. A very few. But this one here was a gift. And I did not realize I got something pretty rare. You never can find these ever again, probably. Here's my battlefield pickup. Spear point, 3.5. Number, if you can see right there. 201. Yeah, that's a low serial number. I've carried this. I've used it. I put it for its tasks. Sharpened it once and not sharpened it again because this thing is just razor. So I kept it that way. And I love this one. This one is great. What other ones do I have in here? Because I have so many that I don't even remember. Oh! Here's a rarity. Yeah, this is a full-on blacked out Jurassic, but 30th anniversary. Yep, 30th anniversary tab, and also, yeah, pretty cool. I got that as a gift one day. That was a good little gift from some, I forgot who gave it to me. Oh, there you go. This one's pretty sweet. I carry a bunch of these over the years. It's crazy. I have a bunch of these, guys. I mean, that's crazy. I have so many hinders. It's when you collect one thing out of the years of collecting, like, if you're wondering if I ever got burned out. No, never did. Sometimes I take breaks. But here's one, guys. Here's one knife. Actually, I have actually three more. Here's one knife that I never expected to get in the mail from anybody. From anybody. This one is a very early one from Hinder. This is from 1996. This is his first ever, hand forged by Rick himself. Like, this thing is in incredible condition. It's in great condition. I try my hardest to keep this thing in like immaculate condition because I mean it's just the way I have them. But yeah, this thing would sell probably a lot of money. Like if somebody wanted it, they said I'll give you like depending on how much they want for it. I'll never sell it because that's my very first one I ever got from somebody that I really don't know who sent it to me. He goes by the Unicorn, and that's all I know. Crazy enough that to not know who he is, and I don't want to know because if I did, that just ruins it for me. But yeah, let me show you some more, guys. This is pretty cool. There's the this is the well, actually you can tell from the blade that the stuff on this is actually I cut up a steak one time and it actually kind of stained it a little bit, which I don't really care. It actually looks pretty cool because this is my user. This is the one I use every single day. I love this Ranch Bowie. I've had this thing for years and I've carried it for a couple of years. This is the one that I go out and I just use it. I use this sucker. Actually, it's 3B steel. So, Burning Slab Forge. Hello there. Nice to see you. Nice to meet you. But, yeah, that's one of the things. I think what's really crazy enough is like having something that you carry every day is crazy. Even though here's something that Hinder made a K-bar. This is like a pretty rare knife now, I think, because they don't. I don't think they even make these anymore. I don't even think they make them. Yeah, I'm trying to stand back because this thing is very dangerously sharp. Um, yeah, there's that. That's pretty sweet. I remember the story on this, guys. This is funny. So I was going to Texas Blade Show last year, and I had the money. I had saved up. I saved up the money that I wanted, and this popped up on my emails, and I was like, should I get one or should I wait? Or should I? And I didn't. I bought it. Hey, what's up, Kodiak? And yeah, those are the ones. I think they're great. I think they're great knives in a way. I don't know. That's pretty stumping, pretty good. I'm pretty good. And the one thing, what's crazy enough is like when you get a lot of them in, when you sell, like when you don't sell them, it's like crazier in a way. But yeah. All right, guys. It's past the way I want to stay up this long last night. So guys, thank you all for coming. Thank you all. Thank you to all my friends I met. Please subscribe. Please subscribe, follow, do everything. Um, yes, I do have some of his pins. I have some of them. If I can find them. Yeah, it's good media, man. Please subscribe, and I go live every single day, probably. Not all the time, but every single once in a while. Um, but yeah, and also too, guys. I'm gonna be doing a video pretty soon. As y'all saw, my unboxing tomorrow. This is the unboxing for tomorrow. So, anyways, guys, have a good one and have a good night to you all, and laters.